W.
Yes,
point
sir.
differential. Point differential. Let's not forget that. That's what knocked us out last year.
Yeah, we got to make sure we stay on top of that.
25 now.
Did a good job of that tonight.
Yes, we did.
Speaking of point differential in the NBA Cup, how do you feel about the in-season tournament? Do you think it adds a little bit to the season, or
It gives us a reason to care. The extra prize pool is great for some of these other players, and it just gets somebody in, people without the the playoff experience, gets them a little taste of it.
Are you pushing for us to win this NBA Cup? Do you think it'd be a nice set of hardware for us, or it's if we do, we do?
If we do, we do. We're gonna go in trying to win every game. That's the whole plan, regardless. So how great would it be just to add another, something else to this great season?
Absolutely, man. Couple more wins under our belt. It was looking a little dark there last week. We were kind of, NBA Twitter was going, Magic Twitter was going crazy. Strung along a couple of wins. How do you think the boys have been fighting without Paolo?
I think those 4 games were going to be hard anyway. So with or without Paolo, we would have struggled. It would have been hard just to get our groove back. So I think it was a blessing in disguise. We learned how to play without him. So when he comes back, it's just adding another great weapon to this arsenal that we're building up.
Absolutely, man. Well, I feel the same way. Thank you so much for coming us on. I love that belt. That's amazing. I need to get me one.
And continue healing, Kevin. We're all praying for you. Keep it going, man.
Absolutely.
That's right. Go Magic!
Good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you, too.
Long time no see.
Yeah, Game 7.
We're starting to string a couple of wins along here. Obviously, you lose a little bit of hope when you lose Paolo, but
get in close.
Come on, get in here. How proud are you, and just what do you think about these guys' fight over the last couple of weeks with Paolo out?
Love it. There's no other words to describe it. Got to love that fight. The city gets behind them when they fight. Wins are even better to come by. We're 5-0 here in this building, so keep it going tomorrow.
Absolutely. This being the first game of the NBA Cup, kind of started off for the in-season tournament. What do you think about the in-season tournament as a whole? Do you think it, adds some value to the regular season? Do you think it's kind of like a participation award? What do you think?
It's always good to be able to win something and hang a banner, but I think they could go about it a little bit differently and stuff. Like, we play Indiana tomorrow.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be playing it back-to-back if you want to really make the tournament something. It should be a playoff atmosphere. Give us some towels. These are cool, but come on, DeVos fam. Show it out a little bit more.
If the Magic were to happen to win the in-season cup, would you treat it as if it were something a little bit higher than a normal regular season game win, or do you think it's closer to an NBA championship? What do you think about that?
Maybe not an NBA championship, but like when Orlando City won the U.S. Open Cup a couple years ago, that was pretty sweet to feel, just to win something, some hardware.
Yeah.
Get some hardware in this building. This building hasn't been too kind to us since it's been built, so get some hardware in this thing and go from there.
All right, Wendell or Goga?
Both. Goga right now, and then whoever the hell's playing better and gets us wins.
I wish we could combine them both. Just fuse them into one player would be perfect.
It'd be better than Dwight Howard.
Thank you, brother. Great win. Put the whooping on the Hornets. We love whooping on the Hornets. They got physical with us, but, we matched their energy. How do you think about the boys' fight over the last couple weeks, kind of stringing them along now with Paolo being out?
Go Magic!
Yeah, go Magic. No, you're straight. Bleep that out. No, it's good. Struggle on the road, you come back home, you get some practices under your belt. Team plays good. I feel like the team forgets that Paolo just isn't the only guy. You got Franz too. I think the NBA also forgets there's 2 players on this team. It's not just Paolo, it's Franz. Then you got Jalen, the whole team. But like Coach Mo said, you won by committee. So it's just great to get wins. And tomorrow night's going to be tough, and Friday's going to be tough. But I think they got it.
And how do you feel about the NBA Cup as a whole?
It's fun. You don't want to what's the word I'm looking for? You don't want to make it too big. Yes, it's a trophy at the end of the day, and these players get money. It'd be nice if players kept our cash apps and threw us some money our way. But,
right?
It's great to have a trophy. Like you said, it's going to have hardware, but we all know what the main prize is. So until we get to that main prize, keep fighting on, keep pressing on.
Love to hear it, man. Hey, we got a couple wins under our belt. We're still top 5 seed right now without them, so just got to keep fighting, man. But always, go Magic, baby.
Go Magic.
We're starting to string a couple of games along here.
Great.
Got a few wins. How do you think the team has fought so far with Paolo being out?
Unbelievable. I'm so proud of the team because I was honestly concerned that we wouldn't get a lot of wins with him out, but they've come together and made it happen.
Yeah, absolutely. This being the first game of the NBA Cup in total, how do you feel kind of about the NBA Cup, the new in-season tournament?
I love it. Honestly, it gives a little bit of excitement at the beginning of the season. Used to be kind of like everyone was kind of like not worried about it, but it's been awesome. I like it. Yeah.
What are the odds of Magic win it?
I think 100%. I'm going all in. I think we're going to win it. I love it. I think it's going to be. I think we've got it.
So this is the first game of the NBA Cup, group staging.
That's right.
How do you feel about the in-season tournament and the NBA Cup in total?
Listen, I feel like if they're going to pay me $500,000, I'm going to play all out. So let's go.
That's what I like to hear. What do you think about the Magic's chances of coming away with this in-season tournament?
Magic all the way. You hear that out there, Orlando? Magic. 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 Magic.
My dog Ash, baby, let's go.
Let's go, baby.
How was
they ain't stand a chance. We came, we saw, we conquered. We're gonna do it again tomorrow night.
Hey, I've actually never seen like the even last year. I know it's different now, but I've never seen like the atmosphere of the in-season tournament. How was it in there inside the queue?
It was very palpable in there. I would say around the fourth quarter, as usual, Magic fans, they know how to do it. We're up by almost 30. We're still chanting defense. We're still chanting, let's go Magic. We're not stopping. We're not pulling the plug early. We're going to show them that we're about our business. Let our young players get the reps. Let our veterans get the reps too. We just need to continue this winning, man. 24 wins in a row at home is pretty wild, if you ask me.
Yeah, and we're still we're undefeated at home right now. We're only one of 3 teams.
Sounds like we run the state of Florida.
Yeah, well,
that's what it sounds like to me. Who run it?
Oh, we run it.
Who run it?
We run it.
That's right. Come on,
absolutely.
man.
Come on now. I wanted to ask you because last week having a little bit of different conversations on Magic Twitter. It was looking a little dark for us, but we started stringing a couple wins, string together a couple wins.
Yeah, the wins we're supposed to win.
How do you think the guys have been fighting without Paolo over the last couple weeks?
I think they've kind of figured out the formula. Fran's getting in his pocket now. He's comfortable. People aren't throwing as much heat on him. He was going through his sickness, and now he's just got it back to normal. I mean, that first half, I could have swore this man was having a Paolo game. I thought he was going for 50, but then they slowed it down. We started blowing him out, and they said, hey, take it easy. We got another game tomorrow. So, and I mean, my boy Cole been showing up these past couple of games too. I knew this man would get a couple baskets falling through.
He just needed to see it go in.
Exactly. He just needed to see it go in. Shout out Cole, man. Shout out Cole, man.
Shout out Cole, man. Hey, we've been fighting, man. This is actually the first game of the actual group staging for the NBA Cup. How do you feel about the in-season tournament, like as a whole? Do you think it adds some value to the regular season? Would you care if we won it?
I think it boosts our young players' confidence. I think it's good for this team. Kind of puts us on the map. Nobody cares about the Lakers winning the cup, man. The Magic doing it, it's a bigger deal, and it just only helps us for the playoffs, bring that playoff atmosphere, I believe. Good to see you, bro.
Good to see you, dog.
Let's go, Magic Nation. Come on.
Let's go, baby. My brother, how was the energy in there tonight? I haven't been inside for an in-season tournament game yet. How was the court? How was the vibes? Did it feel like playoffs?
This is my first one too, bro. It felt different in there. It felt different for sure. And as going to playoff games last year and everything, it felt different in there. It felt like it was loud in there, man. It was loud in there. I loved it. I love every second of it.
So now that you're telling me that there's kind of a playoff atmosphere in there, would you be happy to see us take home some hardware? Like if we won the in-season tournament, are you like pushing for us to go for it, or do you feel like it's kind of like
I think we could win the in-season tournament. Why not? I mean, why not?
I think we can too. What do you feel about the NBA Cup as a whole? Do you think it adds value to the league?
Oh yeah, I think it brings some different competitiveness. Because I mean, even tonight, you saw they were defending up until like the last second, bro. Yeah. Like that's crazy. I love seeing that. You love seeing competitiveness, bro. So yeah, I feel like it brings that. It brings that to it for sure.
Absolutely, man. We finally are starting to put together some wins here. Just what can you say about these guys' fight, man? With P5 being down for as long as he's going to be, what do you think about these guys stepping up the way they have?
Proud of Franz, bro. Proud of Franz. All the doubters, bro. You see Franz is the number one option, man.
He's doing his thing.
Yep. He's doing his thing, bro. And even Jalen too. Everybody's doing what they need to do, man. And at this point, like, we just gotta keep it moving until we get Paolo back, and that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
And I love every second of it.
Has there been anybody so far with P5 being out that you feel like maybe has earned a deeper spot in the rotation when he comes back?
Definitely. Well, AB's already getting a bigger role, but man, I feel like Tristan Da Silva definitely needs some more minutes for sure. Yeah,
I do too.
Yeah,
He's
definitely
solid,
liking
man.
him, bro. Liking him.
It's like a jack of all trades, man.
Yeah,
He's
man.
really, really good.
Yeah, for sure.
But, all right, man. I appreciate you. I'm glad you had a good time tonight.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you
Yes, sir.
getting
Nice
on,
meeting
and
you, bro.
nice meeting you too, man. Let's go Magic. Hey, Paolo, my dog Sammy got a little present for you.
Hey, what
Happy
up,
birthday, P.
Happy birthday, man.
I'm gonna give it to him.
Hey, come on, man. 30 years, only right to drop 33. Just turned 22, but I bought like 23. It don't matter who's in front, nobody stopping me. Before they wasn't jocking me. Now the whole league watching me. P5, God knows I jot. How he started from the bottom, climbed his way to the top. Only Modi knows going till he wins, he won't stop. Hit you with the corner three of my post, you on the block. Got Gary showing like a Glock. AB hit KC, top of the key with the mop. Clamping 94 feet, got the league on lock. Good luck trying to get your shot off before the clock. There's more than magic, baby. Put working all summer, I'm in the gym with KD. I'm seeing things different, got my vision on HD. Want some hot cooling down like a room with no AC. Sheesh, that means I'm sweating my ass off. The reason I'm ahead, cause I work when they slack off. They love you when you're on, but go ghost if you ever off. Everybody pays the price, it's just the cost when you the boss. Yeah, this wasn't nothing else but destiny. Leave my heart on the court every night to get the best of me. Everybody see me cooking up, they want my secret recipe. Ain't no more overlooking us. You best come with respect to me. If not, then forever hold your peace. Here's my warning, you gonna catch us in the finals of the East. Mission set, and we won't stop until the mission is complete. First game down south, guess they couldn't take the heat. Yeah, when pressure comes, I thrive in it. Can't throw me in the water if I dive in it. You just watch me take the game over in 5 minutes. You won't catch me take a break until the job's finished. Drop step, then I spin with it. You already know who it is. Orlando is the city. What's going on? Orlando turning up. We just got the dog. What is up? Let go, man. Orlando Magic. Hey, Orlando Magic. Hey, Orlando Magic. Talk to me, baby. Oh, man, what a dog tonight, man. You can see the city.
Woo, baby.
Feel the love, man. This is what Orlando's all about. Talk to me, man.
Hey, first of all, P5, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, man.
Love you, big dog.
We love
Get
you,
well
big dog.
soon.
Appreciate you for everything you're doing in the city, man.
How do you feel about the boys' fight since Paolo's been out, man? You know, we still got a couple weeks till we get him back. You know, it was a little rocky at first, but I feel like we kind of found a groove. What do you think?
I'm actually grateful for this opportunity because everything's about how you look at it. You know, P5 going down, definitely anybody hates to see their best player going down. But the reality is this team has been about it since he's came into the league, and before that, it's next man up mentality, and we already know that. So it's giving our players like Franz, players like Jalen Suggs, Anthony Black, even Tristan Da Silva opportunities to step up and show what they're capable of. And not just for us to see it, and not just for the coaches, but also to show the players what they're capable of, give them that confidence. So when playoffs come around, they already knocked it down in the regular season. What is it? There ain't no difference in the playoffs, baby. Come on.
Yeah, I love to hear it, man. I wanted to see what you thought about the NBA tournament as a whole, not just the Magic's chances,
For
but what do you think about the in-season tournament? Would you be happy with the Magic taking home some hardware from the tournament, or is it like,
I mean, of course, a dub is a dub, and I got a competitive spirit. Any competitor knows when there's an opportunity to compete, put me in, sign me up. I want to be there. I don't care if you're playing for $1, $5, or just the brag, to be able to bragging rights, whatever you want to call it. But I think it gives a flavor to the league, not make the regular season just dry. I think it also is more for the fans to give us something to watch during the regular season. Obviously, the players, again, they get to talk that smack in the group chats that they got going on. So if we could bring a dub to the city, man, that would be beautiful.
All right, and obviously, Franz has been carrying the load for us.
Franchise player right there. Franchise player. You heard it here first, folks.
Give me one other player on the Magic that's really stood out to you during this time.
Oh, this is easy. Man, Go-Go Gadget. You got to call up Go-Go Gadget. Hey, that Go-Go Gadget. You got to watch out for Go-Go Gadget. I love what he's bringing. He's bringing energy just like Mo. So it's just constant energy throughout the game. Defense is locked. I love the rebounding intensity. His head is literally above the rim when he's grabbing every board. And what you see when Goga's on the court, coaches, if y'all ever hear this, pay attention. Even if he doesn't get the board, he's creating opportunities for the players like Cole Anthony, Jalen Suggs to grab offensive boards as well. Like last game, we had 15 offensive boards, 6 from Goga. The other teammates were able to grab the others. So I think that's what I've seen the most from Goga's performance.
Sammy, you know I love you, boy.
Love you too, man. Shout
Good
out to
seeing you.
Man Show, and you already know, go Orlando Magic, baby.
Let's go.